Bozeman has many historic homes, with some even being on the National Historic Register. But to determine which homes meet the historic standards, Bozeman Community Development teamed up with MSU architecture students to assess some of the homes on the north side of downtown. MTN's Morgan Davies has more about the process.
Downtown's north side is going through development and reinvestment, but many of these houses have historic features that the city wants to highlight.
It is the foundation upon which you can build a historic inventory.
Saunders and the students surveyed over 200 homes from North Broadway to North Bozeman and from East Peach to East Lammy.
It is an area where there is older homes. Certainly it's a long established portion of the community.
The students will now take the data they collected from the homes and put them into a comprehensive database.
And that will be the basis where we will work with an appropriate qualified historian to do the review, and that'll be a big step forward for them to get that work done.
Of course, there's more things than just age that goes into determining if a home is historic. Things like events that may have happened there, along with renovations. And if you take a look at this house behind me, it's a perfect example of a way that a house has been renovated but has kept its historical architecture.
And then you got little gems like this, where it's largely what was there at the time.
And across the street is an example of how you can add an addition without taking away from the historical aspects.
It's clearly done an addition onto an older brick home, and that's where someone's tried to do the right thing. They kept the roof lines kind of the same height. They preserved the line of the sidewall. Variety of things like that to try and kind of keep it in scale with the original house.
Once the homes are finished being processed, the residents will have the opportunity to create a historic neighborhood district.
Helps them define their place within the larger community. A lot of times folks find that National Register districts encourage people to reinvest in their homes, to take care of them. There's certain pride of ownership and residence that comes with that. And so when people do that, that is beneficial for the whole town.
Bozeman has 10 historic neighborhood districts, but none are in the area that was surveyed. Reporting in Bozeman, Morgan Davies, MTN News.
Saunders believes it will take another 6 to 12 months before results on which homes meet the historic qualifications.